In an effort to get better with Nemesis, I've devised this Tentacle-Only challenge, where if I can tentacle someone, I will. So unless I'm, like, carrying someone, I'm just not going to be using my big punch. So as far as the build goes, we've got Corrupt Intervention. When the game starts, 3 gens get blocked for 2 minutes or until we down someone. Kind of want to be infecting people, so we're not necessarily getting a first down that quickly. THWACK, my favorite underrated perk. Break a pallet, everybody screams, good information. We've got Remember Me, whenever we damage the Obsession, the exit gates take 30% longer to open, up to 5 tokens, assuming they are not, of course, the Obsession. And then we have Grim Embrace, so when we hook someone and then move away, the gens get blocked. When we hook the last survivor and move away, the gens get blocked for 40 seconds, and we see the Obsession's aura, so good synergy with Remember Me. And as far as add-ons go, we've got the Liquor Tongue. This increases the hindered penalty to 3 seconds, up from 2. And Marvin's Blood, just so we can speedrun Infection Tiers as Nemesis. That seems pretty good, let's get into the games. Greenville Square, you got some nice barbecue hooks. Make sure this is going to be a nice tentacle-only match. Saying that out loud so I don't forget and accidentally M1 someone, because that would be tragic. Oh man. One part I hate about running Corrupt over Lethal Pursuer is just like, trying to find people in the beginning. It's a nightmare. No? Someone has been here. But where did they go? I do not know. But we're not going to chase in our corrupted zone, we're just going to chase in the zone where they might actually be doing generators. Because that is how you're supposed to use corrupt. No one's on that gen. But someone is on this gen. There we go. And yeah, we're 900 feet tall with a 32 meter terror radius, so we are not sneaking up on anybody. Nice. And now we can break pallets. And, alright, a good start. No pallet save, please? Uh-oh. She probably could have got that if she wasn't going for the flashlight, but that's just me. I probably should have thwacked that pallet just so I could see if anyone was nearby, but oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I can do it now at least. Basically lost 1 token. Huh? Oh, there we go. Guess I do see your aura. Yes, I promise I see you. Bonk. And we're looping around a rock. And you are my obsession for Remember Me, so that's good. Oh, you're a Sable. I thought you were a Fang. There is a Fang in this lobby with a flashlight. That's where I got confused. And you do not seem interested in actually looping, which is, good. That's nice. Get our 3rd THWACK token back. We got 3 stacks of Remember Me. This hook is in a really obnoxious place, and you're not even wiggling, which is good, because I want to get a farther away hook. Because people are on this generator. Yes, please cease this, Fangmin. Bonk. She is running all the way into Narnia, so I'm instead going to go on this Michaela, who I just saw. And we're at tier 3. Lovely. Oh, I was wondering why she looked like she was slow. It's because of the Liquor Tongue. The Liquor Tongue is, like, hindering her after her speed boost, and so it makes her look like she's really, really slow, because she is. That's good. Yeah. Okay. That worked out. Let's use our THWACK token. Okay, he's on that gen. Use our THWACK token before we get the hook, so we get full value. Not that that's especially, like, relevant. But pretty good start. Got 3 hooks and a couple infections on the board. I've already used 1 vaccine, so keeping an eye on that. Someone blinded my zombie, which is very rude. Hello, Fangmin. Yeah, we will go after you, I suppose. We're in tier 3, so we can hit some pretty nasty shots here. But not that. Just a little out of range. Dang. A little quicker and I would have gotten it. You are just vaulting every window you see, you little leapfrog. Thought she would have lied because she's a Fang, but no, apparently not. Dang, I thought she would dodge to the right. Just didn't react to it. And you are taking me into Narnia. But that's okay. Good dodge, good dodge. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be chasing this Fang. She seems to actually know what she's doing, but you can make something happen here. Dang. That bush is thick. Okay, Yeah, this Feng seems to know what's good, even if she isn't really looking behind her. Whatever, I got a lot of pallets out of the way. This side of the map is a bit of a dead zone now. But she did a good job of wasting my time. So let's get her on the hook. Get some Grim Embrace value. That's 2 other vaccines down. And we will try and find somebody else. Michaela was over here. At least I think it was Michaela. It happened all at the same time, so I'm not entirely sure. One was on this gen, that's good. Yeah, they finished main gen, which is good, because I don't want to go up there. Ah, but they're on this gen. Or they were. I'm gonna kick this, because why not? Zombie, I need you to camp that generator, please. Make sure nobody goes on it. Nobody can blind him, because Feng is the one with the flashlight. I guess we'll head back towards the Feng Min. I don't really want to go on you again, but... Wow, that was embarrassing from me. I definitely just should have hit that. Okay, there we go. We can injure Feng and then go on whoever this is. Who is this, actually? Oh. A brief stutter, but that's okay. Yeah, I probably just shouldn't have even kicked that gen, because would have been obvious that they were fixing that. But it is what it is. Hello, you're Shane. Ooh, a nice little drag. Yeah, the hitbox does linger. Nice. I'm gonna thwack this in case of a flashlight save. Huh? Oh, he's on that gen. Gotcha. Alright, no flashlight save. Boil over. Yuck. It's alright, we can get a hook here. Don't need to thwack this pallet, but I will if I have to. And that's going to be our full Grim Embrace value, which is nice. So where is my obsession? I don't know. How tragic. Ah. So many noises. Oh, she bolted. Because she has Lithe, of course. I didn't see that before. Nice. I am surprised you can kind of drag over that. Normally you can't. But okay. Yeah, that's rough. No balance landing. Cool. I did not see where my Sable was, because I was not paying attention. But I see all 3 survivors over there, so that's good. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's get you dead on the hook. And go after one of 3 people. I do see you. Nice. That was a really good hit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he didn't actually vaccine. Cool. He could have DS. Nah, he doesn't. Which is good for me. Didn't really intentionally tunnel there, but he was just the first person I saw. And someone was over yonder, it would seem. Thank you, Christine, for this valuable information. Okay, insta unhook. Not that's a huge problem. It's Feng Min, of course. Who does not have Lithe. But she does like to vault windows, remember? Huge drag. Like, that was... And a huge hit. Man, I'm getting... Hello? Embarrassing. There we go. And we chased for 3 minutes. How nice. Now I gotta find Sable to get Remember Me stacks. Yeah, I mean, I missed a few tentacles this match, but overall I think I'm doing okay. My zombies are in some good positions. Love to see it. Let's just try and find any other survivor. Oh. That was a pinball machine. I freaked out. I thought it was a survivor. Let's thwack up. Okay, no one's here. Noted. Alright, my zombies are in hot pursuit. Just kidding, my zombie got blinded. Hello, there's Sable. I mean, I'll go after you if you run into me. But I will slug you to avoid a potential DS. And instead go after Sable, even though Shane kind of ran into me. Hello. I got 2 zombies on the field. Dang. I just waited too long, I should have just gone for it. I mean, this is embarrassing. Come on, zombies, do something, please. I'm just gonna pick up... I was gonna pick up Fang, but whatever. Hello. I am, in fact, still chasing you. Nice little flick. Bane picked up Fang. This is fine. Dang. She got kind of caught up there, but that's okay. There we go. 4, count them, 4 stacks of Remember Me. Yeah, I mean, ideally I should have gone after Shane or Fang there, because they're both dead on hook, but whatever. I wanted Remember Me tokens. And I think there's one more vaccine in this match. Not that that's likely to be relevant. I think this match is pretty much a foregone conclusion. And both of you guys are injured and infected, so just one little hit will be all it takes. Hello. Please, I beg you, behave yourself. Well, that took longer to catch up than I would have liked, but it is what it is. There we go. And you don't have DS because it's been over a minute. So we'll get you on the hook and then try and tunnel Sable, because then if we close the hatch, we actually get Remember Me value. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if my computer stopped stuttering? I think it would be. Oh, there you are. Nice. Well, no Remember Me value today because we just found both survivors. And yes, I will be slugging for the 4K. Like a filthy, sweaty tryhard. There we go. Let's hook Sable and then Mori Shane, I suppose. That's how this game is gonna go. That was a good game overall, even if I kind of slow rolled them in the end there. I could have just won there like 5 minutes ago, but I didn't because, I don't know. I think I do that too often. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I do that too often, where I slow roll people because I'm too busy trying to like 12 hook. But still a good game. Brunch. I was just thinking, I'm not even joking, I just got like a Final Destination vision in my head that I was gonna play on Hawkins today. And here we are. I mean, I shouldn't be too upset, like Hawkins is really good. Is it really good for Nemesis? I don't know, it's really good for the zombies. I don't know how good it is for Nemesis specifically. But as we all know by this point, I just really do not like indoor maps. Because there's always a line of sight blockers and corners. Thankfully, though, I can chase this Sable, I think, into my non-corrupted zone, which is very good. I mean, it's taking forever to catch up. Maybe I could have made more of an attempt to cut her off early, but I didn't, so, you know, now we're here. Finally in a chase, and this loop sucks because I can't use my tentacle over it. But, got the infection. Looks like someone's on this gen over here. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good for like that, right? Yeah, it's Fang, so I thought she was going to vault with Lithe. Wow, that was really solid. And let's thwack this for fun, I suppose. Someone's opening up a vaccine chest. Someone's in the basement? Oh, that's going to be the last mistake you'll ever make. How likely are they to come out of the basement? They don't... No, they should know that I know that they're in there because of THWACK. But also nobody runs THWACK. I know someone is down here. I know for a fact. We're checking every locker. Bazinga. 3rd time's the charm. That's why we run THWACK, for that specific reason. And I think this is the first time I've ever gotten 2 tokens of Grim Embrace, like, without the first token actually doing anything. It doesn't, yeah, no, it doesn't block them for, I think I heard Meg was on that gen up there. It doesn't block them for 20 seconds, it's still 10 seconds, but like... Hello. It's just kind of, you know, you don't usually get a second hook within the first 16 meters of your first one. So, interesting situation. Not in tier 3, man. You can't hit that. What are you doing? Hello? I could have hit that if I was just faster, because there was a huge bottleneck that she ran into, but, you know, oh well. She has to leave because there's a zombie. And here we are. You're behaving in a strange way, might I say. Why I can't quite... That's my excuse for why I can't quite hit you here. And here we are at tier 3. Now I can start getting some nasty hits. That overcome. Kind of looked like she was running for a long while. Hello. And you are, of course, my obsession for Remember Me. Oh, I'm so pumped I got that locker grab out of the basement. That is the best news I've had all week. And I wasn't... Thought I heard a footstep. I wasn't really paying attention to where the vaccine usage was. Maybe if I was, I'd be able to find someone right now, but I didn't. Oh, Sable's in the basement. That's why she was, well, that's why she was in the basement. She's invoking. Hang on, I can't use my tentacle downstairs. There we go. Surely invoking means you don't have DS, right? I hope so. I hope invoking disables DS. Alright, let's get you back where you belong. I don't think anyone helped her with that either. I think they just healed and then, who was it? Fang? I think Fang left the basement. What I'm trying to say is I don't think Sable's going to get unhooked in the next 2 seconds. Because that would be very unfortunate. Should have ran Territorial Imperative. Hello, it's Fang. Who doesn't appear to fully understand what's happening, but that's okay. Good for me. A nice little hit there. And, oh, she stayed. No, she didn't. She ran over here. Alright, my zombie's in pursuit. You're a little slow there, Chris, but that's okay. Very interesting hit. Oh, we got him. Now we just need to find Yui so we can get max Grim Embrace value. And then we find Meg for Remember Me, and then, oh, it's all coming up. 5 hooks of 5 gens. Love to see it. Why is my zombie in the basement? Are you actually chasing somebody, or did you just wander down there? Unclear. Hello? It would seem there are survivors working on this generator. Oh man, I wish I could get in this door. Good lord. Let's infect you and then go after Yui, I suppose. Didn't need to break that if I knew she was going over there, which I would have known if I just used my eyes. But no, well, it's too late. I play the catch-up game. Well. Ah, reassurance. I am impressed that worked. I did not think that you could tentacle upstairs, but learn something new every day, I suppose. I believe she went off to the right here. Maybe? I don't know. No, this is someone else. Yeah, you can go, man. That's fine. And I will go after Meg instead, I guess, because I lost Yui. So many line of sight blockers. Yeah, you're not even looking behind you, so I can do whatever the heck I want. Oh, but you do have Lucky Break, right? Is that Lucky Break? Why were scratch marks just disappear there for a second? Oh, hello. Somehow I found Yui again. That, worked out well for me, I suppose. I'm not gonna hook you in the basement, I just think it's a waste of time. I would rather hook you in a more convenient location and then go after Meg, because I'm about to see her aura with Grim Embrace. Alright, let's see it. Where are you? There you are. You're healing yourself. Interesting. And Sable's here. Bonk. No gens are getting done, I'm afraid. Just walking around just to be extra safe. Sable is cured of her infection, but I just heard her on the catwalk above. Oh no, she ran down. Actually, maybe she was still up there, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. As remiss as I am to admit. Bonk. Is Yui behind me? I think Yui's behind me. Okay, so you can't... Sometimes you can tentacle upstairs, and sometimes you can't. I do not understand. But that's what this episode is about. It's about understanding the tentacle. And I learned that sometimes you can go upstairs, and sometimes you can't. So that's something. Oh, you're dead. That's cool. Nice, nice, nice. Definitely gonna try and go after Yui, so we don't... Like, Remember Me is such a dumb perk, because it just means you kind of have to tunnel the obsession. So that they don't, like, cheese it. Because the obsession is, of course, unaffected by Remember Me, for reasons I am not privy to. That invocation's put in work, though, let me tell you. These gens have, they have progress. Was it worth the broken? I don't know. Hard to say. Speaking of broken, this hook is broken, so I'm going to have a lot of trouble hooking you if you decide to go down here. That's fine. I can just drop down this hole and then figure something out. You still shouldn't get anywhere. That's a new feature I'm getting used to, the idea that broken hooks can come back. Good feature, I think. Not really sure why they ever were broken, but I don't know. Hello, hello. Let's try and snake our way in here. My zombie was on them and then wasn't, so that's tragic. Hello, Meg. Blue, you have been blued. Yeah, this Meg doesn't seem to fully understand what's happening, but that's okay. Works for me. Did she vault with quick and quiet? Am I stupid? How did she end up all the heck over... Like, what? Oh, she probably has dance with me, that's what it is. That's why her scratch marks are disappearing after a vault. I mean, did she vault that? She kind of just dropped it and then ran. I don't know, this Meg is strange. Requires further testing. Speaking of testing, at this point, it's just a matter of, do we find Yui or Sable first? The next one, it will be a hatch 50-50. Oh, that's exciting. Hello. Would you like to rat out your teammate for me? Alright, I'll spare you. Well, let's go find Sable. Oh, found her. Remember, on this channel, rats get rewards. Didn't vault that? Okay. A little affection for your troubles. Oh, she's just actively trying to sandbag her teammate. We love that. Bonk. Alright, you tell you what. We're gonna find the hatch, I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna let you get the exit gate. Because I want you to see that I have Remember Me, and I think that's funny. That was a good game overall. I hit some good tentacles. Not sure if I missed many. But yeah, it was a good time. Hello. Alright, enjoy a nice 50-second exit gate opening, Yui. The Dead Sands. I don't know how to feel about this map. I don't really like the aesthetics, but I think it's like probably okay. A lot of rocks to hit over, which is interesting. And we are just gonna not chase in our corrupted zone. I feel like I say it every game, but I have to keep saying it to remind myself not to do it. I mean, I'll go to my corrupted zone just to find where people are, but like after that... Oh, that's a zombie. I thought someone had object. Hello. You're not in my corrupted zone, and you're kind of walking back and forth. I am so tall, and this rock is also tall. I don't know if I'm hitting over this, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I certainly can't mind game it. There we go. Just hit you on the lip there. And we're already at tier 2. Cool. A good little fake. Dang. Thought I could drag it. Yeah, she faked last time, so I didn't think she would, or I thought she would commit this time. And no one's nearby for THWACK. May as well break the pallet since we're getting another token on this hook anyways. And someone was over here. I wonder if they stuck around and then just waited for Corrupt's end. Probably not. They're probably on this generator. Hello. It is Tori with hair, who looks a lot like Sable. Is suspicious. Ah, I can't believe I missed that. She didn't even dodge. Maybe I was expecting the dodge, I don't know. That, it was a range issue. Just not in tier 3 is the problem. Okay, there we go. This Tori is not a dodger. Noted. Oh yeah, you're gonna emote at me? Okay. THWACK! See, they're on that gen there. This is significant. That didn't hit? Okay. Maybe that bush or that dead tree was an issue. Okay. Get you on the hook and then go after whoever was on that gen. Hello, hello. They snuck off, so I don't know where they are anymore. How unfortunate. Aha! They were behind the wall. It's other Tori. With Sprint Burst. Ooh, good finesse, but I still got the tier 3. Got some Grim Embrace value. 10 whole seconds of no generators. Holy moly. Nice. Love tier 3. And I love getting Shack Pallet and the hit out of the way. I mean, I'll make you go mend. And if Dwight wants to stay here, I will gladly hit him over this. Even if you crouch. Good time to slug, let me tell you. That was... I mean, generous is... oof. Certainly a word. Hello. Everyone's getting infected. Man, I love slugging when it works out. Okay, I mean, that's... my range isn't that crazy. Let's hold off for a second. Yeah, let's go actually pick up Tori. I think we've put enough pressure. Hello. Oh, it's Dwight. Does Dwight have a flashlight? Doesn't appear so. Could have broken that pallet for THWACK, because I'm getting another token here anyways. Or I would have gotten a token if I didn't already have 3. But hey man, it is what it is. Let's break it now and then go over on you. Hello. You cannot stay at this loop, my friend. Because I can just... oh, good crouch. I was gonna say I can just hold my tentacle out and... you will get hit eventually. Nice. Boil over, gross. But we have our 4th stack of Grim Embrace here. Tragically, we won't get to see the Obsession's aura because Dwight is our Obsession, but, you know, Jen's blocked for 40 seconds, not bad. I think she is down there, but I'm not gonna go investigate it. Little zombie. Is she over here? Did she give me the juice? It appears she did. Hello. Who are you? You're V. Alright. Almost a hook trade. But not quite. And there we go. Lovely, this game is working out very nice. Unlike last game where I lost because I kept trying to mind game the survivors and they just kept running away from the loops. And I felt extremely silly. It's Dwight on the left, and it's just someone else on the right. It's Tori, of course. I mean, there's no point thwacking when I can just, like, see her. Hello, hello. There was a window there. But we gotcha. How many tentacles have I missed this game? Like 1 or 2? Definitely my accuracy is improving, I'll tell you that. I just need Dwight to heal up so I can farm... there you go. Farm Remember Me stacks. Let's break this pallet for THWACK. There we go. Good information. And, oh, zombie attack. I thought she somehow died to a mend. I was like, she wasn't deep wounded. Oh. Good zombie value. Hello. This loop sucks. I gotta power through this. Just can't tentacle over it, which is a bummer. Oh, what is this loop? It's alright, it worked out. Oh boy, 2 pallets here. This is, okay, well, 1 pallet out of the way, it's not so bad, but that was rough stuff there for a second. But we gotcha. Let's get you on the hook. Fun little fact, if there's ever a hook on a hill like this, the hook is always facing the entrance to the hill. So now you know. Let's go intercept this. Oh, they died on hook, that's tragic. Yeah, I know, man, it sucks. But I do actually have to kill you. Horrible. Horrible, horrible Nemesis. It's unfortunate, but I do need the dub. And you have boil over, so I have even less sympathy for you. let's get you on the hook. Really hope I can get some Remember Me value this game. That would be deluxe. Kick this gen for fun, I suppose. Hello, Christine. I want you to watch this generator. Make sure they don't finish it behind my back. And I'm not going to camp, even though I probably should. Just because... Okay, there we go. Just because, I'm already in such a dominant position. It doesn't really matter. Okay, Tori's gone AFK. She's had enough of this. Oh, no, she's back. Low V. Bad pathing there for me. And I did actually hit her, which is good. Good dodge, honestly. Why are you walking so much? No, no, you cannot have the vault. Remember earlier when I was like, oh man, I've hit so many of my tentacles this game. Yeah, that V really gave me the sauce. I thought Christine was supposed to be on that gym, but apparently not. Alright, let's try and go after Dwight, because that way if we close the hatch, the exit gates are going to be basically impossible. Because, what is it, 50 seconds with 5 stacks? Pretty huge. Hello, Chris. Who are you on? Did I just hear a Dwight? I sure did. Come here, you. There's still a pallet here? There is. Dang, I almost hit that. Big almost, though, I think. And we got you. Alright, on the hook you go. Sad, I kind of liked this Dwight. And let's try and win the hatch race. Chris is on somebody over here. Tori did heal. Is she in his locker with inner strength? That'd be funny. Imagine, though. Would have been so sick. THWACK value? She's in the basement? What are you doing down there? Oh, she found the hatch. Alright, fair enough. So, I played 28 games with this build because I was just having a pretty good time playing Nemesis. And I think the build performed pretty well. I won, like, I want to say over 50%. I wasn't really keeping track. But I was facing some pretty decent survivors, so I think my Nemesis MMR is in a pretty good spot. And as far as the build goes, Liquor Tongue kind of exceeded my expectations, honestly. An extra second of 20% hindered is, like, pretty rough. I was catching up to people quite a bit faster, I felt. Marvin's Blood, I was just speedrunning tier 2 and 3. I think this add-on is very, very good. And as far as the perks go, I think they're all quite good, except for Remember Me. Really the best use of this perk is in a hatch situation. If you close the hatch, and the last survivor is not the Obsession, they basically cannot open the exit gates because it's going to take like 50 seconds or something. But like honestly, just run No Way Out. This perk is way better. It's like 60 seconds of exit gate slowdown instead of 30. And it is not tied to the Obsession, which is nice. You just have to hook everyone once. Also good synergy with Grim Embrace because both these perks want you to hook everyone at least once. And I love THWACK. I think it's a great perk on Nemesis because you just break pallets really fast. And Corrupt is good because you don't necessarily want to first down that early, so you can kind of run around infecting people and speedrunning tier 3. But the win rate doesn't really matter. What's important is, did I get better with the Tentacle? And I think so. I was pretty rusty with it. The games that I chose for the video are all pretty late into my session, but I was hitting some pretty good shots, I think.